Hello planner friends! Today we are giving you my first impression of this brand new planner purchase. It's called the JIBEN Mini Lite in the size of B6. If you haven't checked out my mini haul, feel free to check it out later. The link will be listed in the description box. In this video, we'll break down into sections to cover everything you need to know about this planner. Alright, let's do a quick walkthrough in this planner from the start to the end. Starting off, the annually page is great for tracking small activities or tasks, or a space to write your steps taken, your calorie burn if that's something you're tracking, hydration, and so forth. The next section will be two calendars. There's a 2022 calendar and there's a 2023 calendar. On the right is a page where you can list out your dreams, and if they come up, you can write your dreams on this page. The next page, you'll get some list pages. Here, this would be great to list out maybe some things that you've been tracking for, such as like books that you have read. You can write a list for gifts idea, and there's many ideas you can go for. There are a total of 6 pages that you can use, and after the list pages, it goes straight to the monthly pages. And so if you look closely on the left side, it does come with some pre-printed boxes which you can use to cross off or color in your tasks. And each day will have a small little mood tracker that you can track your mood, or you can use them to represent different activities or tasks if you like. At the very bottom is a space to track your overall habit trackers. And if you look closely, you can see that there are 2 lines shaded in the same color, and then right beside it there is a one larger square that contains 4 smaller squares. I can imagine this would be useful for a large task and you're checking in your current progress. Like for instance, you have a task to design newsletter, and then on the left you can write down newsletter right in between the 2 lines here. One square can represent a percentage of a completion, such as like a 1 square means 25% complete, 2 squares means 50%, 3 squares means 75%, and all 4 squares means 100% completion. Another example, it can be like YouTube videos. You need to make YouTube videos. So 1 square can represent different tasks. So in this case for YouTube videos, 1 square for thumbnail, the second square for film the video, the third square can be edit video, and then the 4th square can be upload video. And really it's endless possibility. And on the right of the page, there are 3 preview of the months. So in the middle is the current month, and then on the left is previous month, and on the right is the next month. And I can imagine this can be useful. And so instead of like flipping through like the previous month or the next month to check on a specific day and days, you can quickly glance at this preview months. So I can see that it can be very useful. After the monthly pages, which this continues on, it will be the weekly pages. So this is the meat of this planner, basically the weekly pages. You can see an overview month, and on the right there is a tiny number. There's a tiny number there, and this number represents the number of the week in this year. Under the days, there are some places where you can track your weather. So the sunny, cloudy, raining, lightning, and so on. And underneath that, there is 3 boxes or 3 lines as well to track your top 3 priorities. And then if you look at the vertical layout, it marked the time from 0 to 24. And although it's very small, you can also look at the top here. It also tracks 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. So it can be useful for those who have earlier work shifts. At the bottom of the page, you can also track your mood. And this weekly pages continues until December. On to the next section, and we are in the grid pages. Here will be useful to write down your ideas, brain dump, and lastly, at the end of this planner, they do have this page. They call it Looking Back on 2022. I think it's really meant for tracking one or few things of your highlight for the month. This will be useful to write down the main highlight highlight of the month that happened for each month into these lines here. It'll be kind of cool at the end of the year. You come back to this page and this is what you have filled out. I think overall this planner is a very well designed. It is a very lightweight planner. The paper is very nice. It's definitely not comparable to the current Hobonichi pages, but it is still very nice. I'm very curious about how it performs when I do a pen test. Well, that'll be another video. I love how the layouts are well thought out and there are endless possibility to fit in your planning needs. There are two cons that I could really think of for some people that really might not like this planner. Number one, the lines might be too small for them. For people who have large handwriting, might not like writing in this B6 planner because of how tight the days are in the weekly layout. Number two reason is maybe someone who has a lot of to-do lists and lots of details, information that need to write down. It might not be able to fit all the information in one column. So you might need an additional planner for that. There is another planner by JIBEN. It's a daily planner that allows you to have more space so you can write your daily tasks. So really resolve that issue. So it's not really an issue, but if someone's looking for a planner for everything, maybe this might not work out for you. Other than that, I am very excited to test out this planner for next year. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and first impression video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more planning related videos. It will really help my channel grow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye planner friends!